Alright, it's time to go live. Sorry for the rapid transition. It's been a weird day. So it takes it takes like 3 minutes to go live. Whoa, I almost banned you. Sorry. Oh, wait, this looks different. Hold on one second. Everything is there. Oh, you liked that? The music or the way this looked? Good afternoon, everybody. I'm exhausted, so I'm a little bit kind of out of it. I'm gonna have to. I just updated OBS. The way I got here, and then your face came up. Captain Davy D, White Gucci, Wooden Monkey. Thank you for those hosts. I really want to get something for my face at some point, not just the round set, not just the round shape, but also like something over it. How some of the streamers have. I can't think of how to describe it. So we're gonna. I'm sorry for not streaming on Friday, but honestly, I wasn't up for it. A border? That might be what I'm thinking of. 1 second. Everything is all weird now. Okay. Yeah, probably. Yeah, border is probably what I mean. So we will be continuing with Tales of Vesperia today, and then more Spider-Man on Wednesday, and then Wednesday or Friday will be just kind of whatever. My schedule might change. I'm sorry if the lighting's kind of off. I didn't really have a... I'll be honest, I kind of didn't spend as much time maybe as I should have to set things up, but I kind of had other things to do today that were...
It's terrible!
That were honestly a little bit more important to me, so... At least you guys have the Dory thing. You guys can look at that. I will have to take a break. I'm dropping more frames. That's weird. Not like a lot, just more than I'm used to. Anyway, it's likely that I will have to adjust my schedule a little bit. I've recently applied to a few jobs.
The Union and Polystroli are squaring off against each other with Hopeful and Blastia!
It's not too far from where I'm at, but it's definitely... It's gonna be a lot of work, so it'll probably be like when I was in student teaching, where I'll just stream a couple of times on the weekend, at least in the beginning.
Dawn is back, but something's not right.
So he made it back in time. Looks like my hunch was right, though.
Also, I thought it'd be funny to change everyone's costumes. The last time I streamed this, the last time we were here, the hell did I do? I don't remember. I had to go to this mansion. Well, this was off stream, but I had to go to this mansion and I had to find the leader of this city, Dongrest. And it was a kind of a pain in the ass because like I kept getting my ass kicked. So I kept having to run from the mansion all the way back to this city and back again. Cause I'm starting to think that like I don't know what I'm doing.
What do you mean, your hunch?
He's been planning for this to end in his death all along.
What? Why would he want to do something like that? To set things right?
Bellius died because of Harry's rash behavior. She's the Duce of Nordopolica. You can't just say, sorry, I got some bad information.
That was something else that happened off stream. I went to this other city that I was at and I had to meet with the leader of that city, of Nordopolica. Turns out it was what these beings are called as... They're called Entelachea. They look like giant ass birds to me. But anyway, Entelachea, I had to like eventually kill the leader because in an attempt to heal the person or the being or whatever, Bellius, she kind of went crazy. Something about my healer's power makes these certain beings go nuts, so that sucked. Also, she took forever to beat.
Which means there's gotta be compensation to make up for losing Bellius.
So the price Don mentioned back at the Manor of the Wicked was...
his own life. Once he made up his mind to sacrifice himself, taking down Jaeger wasn't a problem, even if it meant going against the laws.
No! He can't do that!
There has to be some other way.
Both sides are at the breaking point, though. This thing could go off at the drop of a hat. And if it starts, it'll mean all-out war between the Union and Palestrale.
Not sure we have the time to find some other way.
I'm going with Carol.
Also, one of our friends kind of went missing. I forgot what happened. She just, I don't know, she jumped on this like dragon or whatever, took off, and now we gotta look for her at some point, but kind of having like a hard time remembering stuff. It's kind of weird. I'm a little bit concerned about that. But we got some things to resolve here, so we'll do that first. The Dawn sitting in the middle. Okay. Hold on one sec before I do that. We got enough stuff. Should be fine. Let me... I don't know if we're gonna have to fight or anything, so I'm just gonna... I had to use a completely different party than what I'm used to for this one area.
Hang in there, kid. You're a boss now, right?
But it's like there's nothing I can do on my own.
So then ask for help. That's what friends are for, right?
Dawn!
Take good care of them. They'll be there whenever you need them.
I'm coming with you.
Hey Ronald, how you doing? How's your weekends been? It's almost the end of February, you guys. We just have a couple more days. 4? 5? 3? Wait, today's the 25th. So... yeah, 4 more days. 5 more days.
Like hell you are!
Whoa. Oh, that's the Don's grandson. Remember that. He was
Well,
up to
old
some
man,
foolishness.
It's been fun.
Raven, you better nail Jaeger for me.
Jaeger is one of the bad guys that wants... It's alright, watch the Eliter movie. How was that? I was supposed to watch a movie last weekend and I just decided that everything looked terrible, so I didn't want to watch anything.
That's a heavy load for somebody like me.
You're the only one I can ask.
White Horse.
Little lady, try going underground to the storeroom in the city's tavern. There's a wall there inscribed with Eifried's name. If you're his granddaughter, it ain't a bad idea to take a glimpse at the kind of things he did and how he lived.
I think it's nice if people found it boring. I just feel like I've seen movies like it before, so that's why initially... If I had different friends to go with, nice CGI and battle scenes, if I had different friends to go with, I would have possibly seen it, but like, none of my friends are really into those types of action-y animated video slash... I don't know, they wouldn't have liked it. They just don't like it. I think it's a matter of preference. So you went with your colleagues, that's cool. No, I just, yeah. I would be... I don't know, I guess I could see it. I would be open to seeing it. Glad you liked it at least.
We're so grateful for everything your darling grandson's done to us. Really.
The boy has made a mess of things. He may be my idiot grandson, but he's also a full member of the Union.
It's better than what I expected. That's good. Wow. Yeah, I mean, like, its initial, like, trailer, I was like... It kind of reminds me of something. I can't think of what.
It falls upon any leader to take responsibility for the mistakes of their people. So say the laws.
It reminded me of... I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Take me, then. Let my head atone for Bellius.
Dawn. Idiot.
These guilds, they're all filled with nutcases.
So, who's gonna be my second?
This is awkward.
It would be my honor.
Oh, one of your friends suggested
Guess you're
it?
stuck
Nice.
doing a job nobody much wants.
The only movie I've seen recently was Aquaman, and that was a lot better than I expected it to be. Although I couldn't stop laughing when they had one of the songs, Bless the Rains in Africa, since it's such a meme now. I was like, nah. But other than that, I thought it was pretty good. It's good when movies or games exceed expectations. That's how I felt about Kingdom Hearts 3. It was a lot better. Initially, it was a lot better than I expected, and then it kind of leveled out after that. So that's good.
No kidding. Yuri, I was looking forward to watching you go places. I'll make sure to save you a spot in hell.
I don't think they'd let me into the hell you're going to.
I won't forget that attitude, boy.
And I won't forget your resolve, Don Whitehorse.
Dawn! Listen up. You all gotta stand on your own 2 feet from here on. There's a new age coming, so get out there and make it for yourselves.
I forgot we're executing that guy. He broke laws, basically. Now he's being punished.
Everyone here seems to have calmed down.
Feels more like they're expecting the end of the world.
Carol's been taking the Dawn's passing pretty hard, too.
And it looks like things are keeping the old man busy. I guess it comes with being a member of Altosk.
Huh.
I haven't seen Patty for a while now.
She might be in the sewer tunnels.
Oh, right. That's what the Dawn was talking about.
He gave up his own life to make amends for what happened. The guilds take their laws pretty seriously.
The pride of living by the laws of the guild. Taking responsibility. Accepting the choices he'd made. The Dawn practiced what he preached.
And he was willing to stake his life on those beliefs.
Responsibility, choices.
It was like way too much work for me. I can't. No, I'm just kidding.
I've got to get these things figured out myself. Best to start with our guild, with brave Vesperia.
Yuri? Where are you?
Just going for a walk.
He probably went looking for Carol.
Carol.
Now my hands have killed someone I never wanted to kill. Dawn, that feeling still hasn't left my hands. You really were a piece of work, old man.
Oh, this is the jail, I think. I like talking to him first just because it's funny how I can still go forward. It's not like they stop me. I don't think there's anything here. I just wanted to prove that I could. You're not going any farther, runs ahead. Okay, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do now. I need to find my friend, obviously. I think I need to go either to the inn. There's like 2 inns here, or no, not inns. Taverns. There's 2 taverns. I need to either go to one of the taverns or I need to go to the inn. There's a couple of little oh, there he is. Hey, champ. Sorry I had to kill your mentor.
Yuri. There wasn't anything I could do.
Nope.
The Dawn, and all the rest of you, you'd all made up your minds and did what you could. Nobody in this town's gonna listen to anything I've got to say. So I was thinking I should try talking with Palestrale instead. But they might be done talking, and just attack anyway. When I thought that, I was too scared to go alone. So I ended up not going at all. I'm not good for anything.
What about Judy? Weren't you gonna look for her?
I can't. I can't go with you anymore, Yuri. Just not cut out to be the boss of a guild.
Is that it then? Is that all guilds and brave Vesperia mean to you? Just walking away from the dream like that?
But I wanted to be the best guild! To be useful to the Dawn! For him to notice me!
Aww.
He's been a role model for me. And now he's not around.
So you're just gonna pack it up and quit? Just what was it the Dawn died for? You, of all people, should know the answer to that.
You can always do everything you want, Yuri! You'd never understand how I feel! I'm not tough like you! There's no way I can be like you and the Dawn! It's over! Our guild is...
Carol! Don't you remember all the Dawn told you? Did you forget his resolve?
I actually don't remember anything he said.
As a member of our guild, I'm going to Mount Temsa to find Judy.
Huh?
Brave Vesperia will go on. Even if you don't, this guild is more than just you now.
I don't want to run away. I don't want to, but...
Carol earned the Troubled One title. I kind of forgot. What do I do now? Do I go to the end? I don't know where Patty is, the little girl. They mentioned the tunnels. I think I know where that is. I think it's at the other tavern. I think it's at this tavern. It should be right here. Or I could be making it up, I'm not sure. I might be wasting time. Well, I have to shoot it very specifically. What the heck? Okay, whatever.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
How's this? I'll blow you away!
Whoa.
You're gone! You're gone! You're gone! You're gone! Alright, who's next? Consume wave! You're gone! Consume... Alright, who's next?
Sorry. My bad.
You're gone! Alright, who's next? Crushing Eagle! You're gone! That's over.
Yeah, we did okay. This might not be the way to go. Hold on, I'm gonna go back.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Conceal blade!
I could escape.
All right.
Might just do that actually.
We're out.
Bye. No.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Hold on. I don't have anyone with me, so I kind of don't want to. I don't really want to bother. I thought they'd be a lot easier than they really were, so hold on. Physical ailments.
We're out.
I'll try either heading back to the headquarters or to the inn. Hopefully I don't have to do this by myself, because I kind of read a little ahead of the mountains I have to go to, and they're kind of tough. So I'd rather not. I don't know if there's any extra scenes I can do or something. No? Okay. That'll just get me all my health and TP back, so that's good at least. Actually, no, now that I'm here, hold on. Who sells the... There's a certain market I can go to. It sells everything. I just gotta remember where. I think it's over here. Oh! Never mind.
Carol, do you think he'll be alright?
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
But
Well now, if it isn't that darling boy and girl. How very nice to see you, boss.
Oh, this a-hole.
Jaeger!
You've got some nerve showing your face after planting the seeds of war.
Da-da! Hi. How's it going? Sorry, I'm a little bit tired today, so if I seem a little, like, disinterested, it's not that I'm not. I wanted to stream today, but I'm tired. And, I got a couple other things on my mind.
Seeds of war.
Good things, though.
I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
This guy is obviously not a nice guy.
Attacking Palestrale is a matter for the Union to decide.
But I kind of don't want to kick his ass because he looks scary.
Yep, that's right. We just helped him form their decision.
It looks like he's got fangs. Well, it is me we're talking about. So sorry, I understand if you're feeling tired. Has anyone been playing Apex? Actually, now that we're on the subject. It looks okay. I can't do any more battle royales. I can sort of watch people do it, but
Exactly. Understand, my little friend?
but like actually playing one myself, like I don't know. Just not.
I'll give you something to smile about.
Are we gonna fight him? Because I really don't want to fight him.
For today, I think. It is the day of the Dawn's passing, after all. We're still in mourning, you see. The world lost a great man today. It most certainly did.
You've been busy with work. Closing shift sucks. Yeah, I will probably... I'm looking for work myself, and there's a couple places I might be at, so... But they're, like, full-time, so... Nothing terrible, but I'll be busy pretty soon. Ideally.
Get the Dawn out of the way to take control of the Union?
Oh, no. Our little business will most surely be easier without support Dawn around, but...
What the hell?
Let's not go there. I've come today for my own personal reasons.
He's a magician. He just made those flowers come out of thin air. What?
I don't want to disgrace the Dawn by doing something I'll regret later. You should leave before I change my mind.
It is not only you who are mourning this death, you know. Be seeing you then.
I'm not getting enough sleeps too.
Even Jaeger is mourning the dawn.
Yeah, it's because I had to get up early to take a phone call, like a phone interview. So I don't know about how you guys are with like jobs or interviews or anything like that. But I tend to not sleep very well the night before. So like going to sleep at like 4-ish and then having to wake up from 4 to 9 is fine, but like when you go to sleep at 4 and then wake up every other hour, it's a little bit like,
I don't understand. Hadn't he been trying to get rid of Don Whitehorse himself?
The old man was a nuisance to Leviathan's Claw, but maybe things were a little different for Jaeger on a personal level.
You mean like the difference between guilds and individuals?
Yeah. To the Dawn, there was Jaeger the boss and Jaeger the person.
Yeah, I was like nervous. Yeah, I mean, I was nervous, but it was more like, what am I going to... Because, you know, you get those traditional questions like, tell me about yourself. What made you interested in doing whatever it is that you're doing? I'm like, what did make me interested? I'm like, what would you do in a certain situation? I'm like, I don't know, man. I've gotten like 3 hours of sleep. I would take a nap and then I would think about it.
The Don did break his own laws and take the fight into his own hands.
Well, we should be on our way.
But yeah, here's to potentially, hopefully, more sleep. I'm going to have to completely adjust my sleep schedule at some point because, you know, most schools don't start at 4 p.m. or 2 p.m., you know, at night, so, or in the afternoon. So some of them start at like 7:30. So, and they're not far from me. That's the nice thing. The commute is like 10, 15 minutes, so not too bad. And I won't really be going into the heat of traffic. It'll be like against traffic, but still.
All right. I told Rita we would be meeting her at the town exit.
I still get breaks and stuff, so I could do more streams during like spring break and summer break and all of that.
I also left a message at the inn for Patty.
I said he'll be fine. Let's go.
We're going now? I don't want to go now. Let's take a nap first. But yeah, hopefully everyone's start to the week has been smooth enough. I know like typically Mondays are very busy. I talked with someone today and I'm like, oh, how are you doing? And she's like, oh, well, you know, Mondays are really busy. I'm like, yeah. Tends to be the case in a lot of places. So I think now we have to go to, we gotta go save the waifu. As soon as I remember how to video game. I actually haven't played any video games for the past like 2 or 3 days. I went out with friends on Friday and then spent most of the time asleep on Saturday. And then today, or yesterday, I forgot what I did. Nothing. Let's see if I can go meet with my friends. I was trying to get more items, but... But like I said before, it's almost March. So that's pretty crazy. I can't believe so much time has passed. It's kind of weird. Wait, hold on. Did I say synthesize? Huh. Okay. Let's do those first. It's not the right way, sorry. I need to get all my friends back. I'm not going to some mountain by myself. I think they're all back here. I don't actually know where most of my party is. I know Raven can't be here. Or he's over there. The others, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where they are. Unless I have to do this part by myself. I don't think so. I hope not. Wait. Yay. I tend to never use dark bottles because I think the idea with them is it helps you farm a lot easier, but I don't really use them very much. Because to me, the encounters are random and frequent enough. I definitely don't need more randomness. But I tend to sell them. Even though typically I don't like selling stuff because I like to hoard. Do I got enough? Is Rita here? I'm like looking for my teammates. I have no idea where they are. They're not with me, I know that. Do I just leave? Waiting by the exit towards the bridge to the south. Okay. Cool. Why to the south? Where is south? There she is. Yo, we gotta go.
Where are Carol and Patty?
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air credit.
Right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not obligated to do anything for her.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship.
But...
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri...
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
You two are worried about her. I knew it.
What are you talking about? We might, is all I said. Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless leader himself gonna come?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll come.
Oh, Patty's here.
Oh, hey.
Did you have a look at what your grandpa left behind?
I engraved it all firmly in my memory.
So did it help you remember anything?
She needs to lend that memory to me, because right now I barely remember my own name.
Doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well.
I've definitely felt better in my life.
But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it okay for me to be with you guys a little longer?
That's cool, dog.
I don't mind. Okay, let's go.
What should we do about Raven?
He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town. They lost the Dawn.
You're probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
I'm gonna miss him.
Think who you're talking about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
So where is this Mount Temza anyway?
Should be south of here,
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of
or
Kogor.
North.
She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us.
The north of Kogor? I tried doing that, though.
We'll be going to Desier by ship. Looks like that's where I come in.
Okay.
All right, let's head to the ship.
Yay, I have all my friends back. Oh, hey, you made it.
Carol! Carol!
Wait! I'm coming with you. I might not fully understand the things that Dawn wanted to tell me yet, but Brave Vesperia is our guild. So I've got to come with you guys.
Carol.
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back.
Friendship. No, I don't know.
That's why I've got to go. Please let me come too.
Gain some Kingdom Hearts vibes.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit,
Darkness. No, I don't know.
Yuri, thanks. But don't call me boss anymore.
Okay, boss. Okay. Whatever you say, boss.
I haven't done anything to earn that title yet.
Okay.
Until you really think I'm a boss. Until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss. I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
Oh, this is an anarchy guild. I like it.
Understood, Carol. Not a bad plan.
All right.
It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
That's exactly what's so good about the guilds, I think.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
There he is.
Ah! Hey, old man!
Ah, how glorious is youth!
What are you up to?
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
But you owe a lot to the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
Huh. So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, man. These kids today, I tell you.
Traveling in a group is loads of fun. It's so lively.
This isn't lively, it's rowdy. Didn't I tell you that before?
So now we can depart for Desier, right?
Huh? Why are we going back there?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sands of Kagor. There's a Critian city there, if memory serves.
And why would you know something like that?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Right.
So are we going, or aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kagor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Hoist the sails! The Fiertia is off to sea!
We have everyone here. So happy.
All right, time to serve up some orders.
Serve up some orders?
It's just that wearing this puts me in the mood to be serving customers.
You know, those clothes make you look a little more macho than usual, kid.
Really?
You think so?
So, I guess that means Carol will be cooking dinner tonight.
Wait, you were supposed to cook tonight, Raven. Hold on. I mean, hey!
You heard the man, Carol.
Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I've never gotten to the desert here using the boat. So I'm not sure. I kind of know where it is vaguely, but those are the two ports. I think it's like over... somewhere. I don't remember. There should be a beach I can land on. Or maybe we'll just be stuck here forever. I don't really know. So do I go to Waterpalaga again? No, wait, no. They want me to go by boat. There's like a longer way of doing it, but that's kind of why I don't want to do it. Like, I would have to stop at this other port. Let's do this. World map. Okay, I need to go to... We could go there. Ooh, I'm nowhere near that, though. Wow, no, I'm like nowhere. Hold on, 1 second. I think I need to go... There's a better way to look at the map, but I can't remember how to do it. We're sort of getting there. I think we're going the wrong way. This boat can't go, like, certain ways.
Our swords for freedom, our shield for friendship, our lives for the common good.
The Union Oath, huh?
Do you suppose Eifried lived according to those words?
Nope.
Or did the wind blow differently?
Well, the fact that Eifried's signature is on the oath is no simple twist of fortune.
Well, we'll just have to take up the oath for Dawn and Eifried then, won't we?
Well, Don, looks like the youth have picked up the torch you and Eifried once carried.
Okay, I think if I keep going this way, I'll get there. Actually, no. Yeah, I don't think I can... There are these tunnels that I originally went through to get to where I need to go, but here I don't think I can do that now. Nah, I should be fine. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Like I said, I don't know if this boat can go that far. Should be able to. That should be it. That's Norapalika, I'm pretty sure. So then I need to go... Yeah, okay. I need to go... Normally I would start from like all the way over there to all the way over north. Good news, Fallout 76 is doubling its content, has a new mainline quest in months to come. I guess it's a good thing I didn't uninstall it yet. I'm super behind on everything though. I haven't done all of the main quests and stuff though. That's the only thing about that. I can't land here? Hold on, I forgot how to land. No. Alright, hold on. Let's save. We should be fine. You want to grind some more if you want to play? Now there's a point. I still feel bad for that one guy of... what did he do? He played like 600 hours and he didn't... he got... Or 900 or something. He got banned for having too much ammo. Unless he did something he wasn't supposed to do. Okay, I need to go north, I think.
Don Whitehorse was a real man.
We can play tonight.
I'm sure you felt the weight of that in your blade as a second. I'm sorry I made you shoulder that burden.
It's all right.
Unbelievable. Why would he accept that role? Do you think Yuri is really all right?
He's not all right, but I imagine he'll be able to sort it out in his own mind. That lad's got real resolve.
Resolve? Do you mean like with Rago and two more?
Aye. Once he's made up his mind and taken up a task, he'll see it done no matter how heavy it is. It's an exhausting path, one this old man could never take.
You aren't alone in that.
All folks like us can do is keep an eye on the lad as he does what he needs to.
Okay, I should be... It's north, I think. Wait, no. Wait, no, it should be... I either need to enter that area or I need to go north of that. Hold on. Let's maybe go this way. Is this it? This looks like something.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
How's this?
Tractor beam.
You're gone. Blow you away. Transform. You're gone. You're gone. Resound, O cry of victory.
Yay, I'm a badass. Okay, no, I think we have to go this way. Nope. I'm pretty sure this is it.
And here we are. Welcome to Mount Temza.
These are human footprints, right? There sure are a lot of them.
I don't see anything.
Could it be the hunting blades?
That, or it might be the Knights.
But why would the knights be here?
Well, Flynn was looking for Apatheia too. If that's what the hunting blades are doing here, then the Knights could be here for the same reason.
Why is everyone scrambling to get their hands on Apatheia all of a sudden?
It was so pretty, all sparkly and glittery. I'm sure it's incredibly valuable.
We never had the chance to get an explanation from the Dawn.
If Judy will clue us in on what she knows, things might clear up.
Judy, I wonder if she'll tell us.
I don't know. It's up to her whether she'll talk or not. Of course, if she decides not to.
Yuri?
Hey, you guys, come look at this! This is crazy!
Whoa. It's pretty much nothing. There's like nothing out here.
What the heck is this? The mountain's been flattened.
What could have happened?
Is there really supposed to be a town here?
Well, it was here 10 years ago. That I'm sure of. But I can't vouch for what's happened since then.
10 years? That's quite a ways back. What were you doing way out here?
Well...
That voice. Is that you, freak?
Here's hoping everything's all right.
Let's hurry.
Wait, that's mine. Hopefully the content 76 is good.
It's even worse from up close.
I've never seen a hole this big before.
There's no way this could have happened naturally.
It looks like something exploded here.
An explosion! Are there monsters that can do something like this?
They were, but those monsters were all wiped out.
What do you mean, wiped out?
What you see here, this was a battleground in the Great War.
What? Really?
So that means humans and Entelekea fought here. The humans were victorious, but there were scarcely any survivors. The facts behind the war are shrouded in darkness. Not even the official government histories give many details about what happened.
So the Entelekea did this to the mountains. Terrible power.
The Great War. 10 years ago.
That must have been when you were a baby, Patty.
But this is the first time I've heard that a battle took place here.
The Empire's kept a pretty tight hold on information about it. They've got a lot of secrets. You should know that by now.
Thought it was strange that monsters would wage war against humans, but...
What they didn't want us to know was that those monsters were actually Entelekea.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Raven.
You come across a lot if you live long enough, kiddies.
What gif is that?
Okay, enough history lessons. We came here so we could look for Judy.
What's the hamster wheel for? That's really cute. It's just spinning? Oh. Oh, now they're both spinning. Sorry, I had to click on and check that out. It's super cute. It is cute. I've had a hamster before. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. I get distracted by cute things.
The monster's voice we heard just now. What if they've already got Judith cornered?
Wait, hold on. Is this the Wait, hold on.
Judy's really strong. There's no way she'll go down easily.
She's actually not really that... I don't know. It's not
Of course not. Besides...
She's not terribly good at... I think she's supposed to be like a melee kind... Not melee. She's supposed to be like close combat kind of fighter,
I've
but...
gotta give that dragon freak a beat down. I can't let a monster beat me to the punch.
Yeah.
Aaron, 13, and Star Wheeler, thank you for those hosts.
Let's hurry.
Man, the Great War. I mean, leaving a gaping hole where a mountain used to be.
I still can't believe how much power the Entelekea must have had.
How could the humans fight beings that powerful and not get demolished? I just don't get it.
Indeed. The Great War may still hold secrets we haven't uncovered yet.
And I'll bet those secrets are hidden somewhere in this mountain.
Yeah, but the war's over now. It can't have anything to do with us, right?
I hope so, but...
Hopefully we find a save point relatively soon. I haven't fought too many of these guys yet, so... And they have pretty good weapons and armor, but... Except maybe, and good skills, but... See, I can't get around that. I could escape the battle too, but they would still be in my way. So I might as well just confront it. What the hell was that? That was like a walking tree trunk. That was weird. I don't know what that is. It disturbs me that you can use it though. I'm gonna keep that.
You're gone! You're gone! Alright, who's next?
I want to use... Because I have a lot of... Dead Wreath. Fire. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh. Nothing. Okay.
You're gone! Dragon Sword!
Caprice of innocent Spread thy alluring snakes unto me. Turn to me! Power, come to me!
First aid! Our willing angels grant us your favor.
It's like I'm fighting a dragon or a dinosaur right now.
Are you done already?
Cool. Not 100% sure where I'm going. Or any percent, really. Oh, that looks promising, though. I want that. Whatever that chest is. Hold on one second. Or no, actually, they're fine. Weird.
We do battle with all our might. Power that ties souls shut. Incandescent
I'm gonna switch out the dog for someone else.
You're gone! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
That's over.
Whoa! Cool. That's like a special little art that I usually have a hard time using. Alright, hold on. I need... Carol here. I think, or maybe it'll be worse if I do that.
I'm gonna do it!
You sure are, champ.
You're gone!
Let's change strategy.
Oops. I probably should have knocked him. Shouldn't have knocked him out of like the attack. Where the hell did she aim at? Hold on one sec. I'm gonna hand her this.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
Yeah, I feel good.
I just keep getting stronger.
Everyone's leveling up like a beast. Just got another one. I'll take that. Mine. Or I want it to be mine. How do I get to it? No. I'll never get that chest. It's over. Out. I probably have to go all the way around. So I'm told, so I think the human enemies are a little bit tougher here, so I'm a little bit concerned. Sorry. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh. Cool. I like that.
Angels, grant us your favor.
What? That dude just poisoned me.
Conceal blade.
I'm using this. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Conceal blade.
Nurse. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse.
Oh, sharpened rage.
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
We're doing okay. What, I can't have that chest either?
I'll do my best.
Let's change strategy. You're gone.
Oh, sharpened rage.
You're gone. Blow you away.
This is the end for you.
Oh.
Angels, grant us your favor.
Hold on, I gotta I gotta bring one of my guys back.
Are you okay?
My magic hungers for its style of wavering darkness.
Let me grab her first. She keeps attacking me.
I have to keep going.
Nice aid smash.
Oh, brilliant angels.
Conceal blade.
Magic hunger. Reaper knock.
Conceal blade.
This is the end for you.
All right, who's next?
Grant us your favor.
What the hell was that?
Nice aid smash.
Oh, really? Hold on, I want her to have... Huh.
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
Alright. What? Why can't I get to it? No? Weird. What about that rock?
Prepare
Prepare to meet your doom.
Let's try this. You're gone.
Holy power, come to me. Brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
What? Oh,
Holy power, come to me.
shit. Did that tree trunk just spit out bees?
Grant us your favor.
Not about that. Just run away for a minute. Hold on.
Think! Think before you use your arts!
I'm sorry.
Nice aid smash!
All right. Conceal blade.
Okay, so far so good.
Blow you away.
First aid.
Take this. Crushing eagle. Take this. Oh, this is bad. You're gone.
Holy power, come to me. Nice aid smash. First aid.
You're gone.
Take that! Don't get in our way!
I might need a different party. These guys aren't too difficult, but they're a lot harder than I thought they'd be. Also, I'm super running out of these. I kind of don't want to have to use. Let's just try that.
Hold still. I'll make this quick. You're gone. Watch out. This one's tough.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nice aid smash. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
Thanks,
favor.
Carol.
Who is he on the arts? I'm sorry.
The sign of victory!
Yuri, what's the matter?
I was just thinking about what Judy said. Bowel saved me during the war. I just realized that maybe she was talking about the Great War when she said that.
So maybe she fought against the Empire with that dragon freak during the Great War?
It'd be kind of sad if Judy was an enemy of mankind.
Maybe Raven can tell us. You fought in the Great War, didn't you, old man?
Huh? Why?
I think only someone who was on the scene would know so much about the war.
Really? But there weren't supposed to be very many survivors, right?
Very true. I thought I was gonna die back then, too. If only I died then, things would have been so much easier, too.
If only you died. What a weird thing to say.
So, did you ever see Judith during the war?
No, not a chance. I may be a player, but 10-year-old girls are definitely off limits for me.
Oh, jeez.
God, I hope so.
Then it sounds like Judy didn't participate in the war.
Right. I mean, if it was 10 years ago, she'd be 9. That's even younger than me.
I feel like I never saw Baul either. Maybe they ran away from the battle?
So it was really the Antilochea who fought in the battle?
Yes, I guess so. Though at the time, we thought they were only a really terrible breed of monsters.
But wow, you were really in the war, huh, Raven? That's so cool. I thought only Imperial Knights fought in the war.
Maybe I'll tell you more about it when you're older.
Let me see what happens if I switch out. Let's try these 4. I'm trying to not use all of my items as much as possible.
This one's pretty tough.
Do we even have a chance?
Blow you away! You're gone!
Cuddy's got some pretty cool abilities. Can't find anything. Also, she can steal money now. Oh, hold on, let me help.
Brilliant! Brilliant!
We're done.
Where the hell am I anyway? What? I keep using like all of my stuff. That's okay. We can use her arts.
I suppose I could try.
Let's try this. You're gone.
Are there any more foes about?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Let's try this.
I'll blow you away!
You're gone. You're gone. You're gone.
You're dead! Divine
Wait, what? There's 3 of them?
Are you going a little overboard on the arts?
Guess I overdid it.
Victory is a whirling tide! A new skill under my belt!
Okay, this feels like the right way to go. No, leave me alone. Cool, save point. What is this?
This is a Critian city?
It looks like it. I don't know what Critians are though. They have like the big ears like the elves do, so I think they're elves.
More like the remains of one.
Yeah.
There might be some treasure around here.
What do you think Judith would come here for?
Suppose it wouldn't make much sense to say she was feeling homesick.
The hunting blades!
They don't look so good.
Judith! You.
Damn you! Go inform Tyson and Nan!
Hey! Nobody lays a hand on one of our own. If she's broken our laws, we'll settle this amongst ourselves. Now get out of here.
We're only trying to follow a monster we're hunting.
This doesn't involve you.
Okay, this is getting us nowhere. Let me at him!
You're right. It's just a waste of time trying to talk sense to people like this.
Anyone who interrupts our conversation is gonna be taking a long nap.
Leave. Now. Or do you really want to do this?
Judith, you followed me here.
Hi, waifu.
Yeah, we're here to settle things for the sake of the guild.
Also that.
Judith, tell us everything you know.
Why you destroyed the Blastia. About the Apatheia and the Entelikeia. Their relationship to Pharaoh. All of it.
And even though you're one of us, your answers will decide your fate.
Punish the unjust, was it? Honestly, I don't know if that's really a good thing or not. You've already come this far. I suppose there's no going back now. Come.
Yuri, what did you mean about Judy's fate?
If there's one thing that Dawn's last moments taught me, it's that I've been too soft. If a part is infected, you cut it off before it infects the whole. Even if it's a comrade, an Entelikeia, or a friend.
You mean even if it's Flynn or Pharaoh?
Yeah. It's the path I've chosen for myself. The hunting blades again?
We didn't just cross paths this time. We're after the same thing. We just might have to fight.
If it does come to that, you guys don't have to worry about me. But we can't keep Judith waiting. Let's go!
You forgot to finish that gift for me?
Carol.
Oh, what?
Our
Carol's
boy's
waddling
grown
around?
up.
Yeah,
Isn't there some way we can avoid
cool.
fighting the hunting blades?
I hope so. But it's pretty much up to them.
Yup.
Waddle waddle. I appreciate you working on that for me. Regardless. Alright. We have some really good items for these guys. I think they've learned all of their skills. I'll have to double check. I don't think I can go in there. Wait, hold on, wait, hold on. Didn't I come from that way? I came from that way. Sorry, hold up. Or maybe I didn't. I thought I did. We'll find out. Nice. Okay. I didn't. Those two paths look exactly the same. I honestly forgot. I thought I came from this way. Because of where the save point is. I think my guys are good. They could use more TP, but it's okay. I'll live. I want those chests, so I'm gonna fight them.
I'm gonna do it!
Let's change strategy.
Nice aid smash!
Are you going a little overboard on the... So don't pick any more fights. Hooray for the old man!
I heard stories of a Cridian town, but I never knew where it was.
Me too. Didn't expect it to be on Mount Temza.
They must really value their privacy to build a whole town on a mountain.
Is there something they don't like doing in front of other folk?
Cridians are a secretive lot, to be sure.
Okay. Damn it.
Leave it to me!
Change up!
I'll blow you away!
What's up, Ronald?
You're gone! You're gone! You're gone!
I'm just doing regular encounter stuff.
Now this is my stuff.
I'm trying not to use so many items because I know there's a boss fight coming. I don't know what it is, but like this. Wait a second, I used all my orange gel. Shit. Oh well. I'll have to work with what I've got. Hate mages. Oh no, they're separating us.
Alright, who's next?
I'm gonna take out. Oh no, she's got it.
Get out of here!
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
I'm trying to think of what to do right now. I can use this. Actually, no. Can I use... No, okay. That's kind of what I thought. I kind of can use it. Okay.
Leave it to me!
Change up!
This is only a normal difficulty, too.
Ow!
Watch out! This one's tough.
Drag it over! Stop! Drag it over!
Yeah!
I should probably help her out. She's got it, though. I don't know what she does, but like... most of her actions are random, and then like...
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
I don't know, man. That ends up working out for me. Like, she has these bombs and these variable shots that have like a certain amount of like...
The hole in this mountain is like the hole in my heart.
damage
How
each
my
time's
chest
weird.
aches.
Getting all sentimental on us, old man?
Nah, it's just memories of the war. I'd appreciate it if we didn't spend too much time here.
Stop being such a coward.
Oh, that hurts, Rita.
The only way to get past a bad memory is to embrace it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Not really. I was just generalizing. Anyway, you want to hurry, right? Then let's go.
Our little genius mage is more mature than she looks.
So weird. Oh well. Oh, there's the save point up there. Cool. There's two over there. I normally don't like using these, but I kind of don't want to waste any more. What?
This doesn't look good.
This one's for real.
What is that? I got tricked. What? No, 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 no. We're going. That's a whole boss battle. I'm not doing that.
It's too bad.
Yeah, fuck that. You know what's the worst part about this? I know I'm gonna forget too. Alright, we're gonna avoid that. I can't avoid those guys up there though. Why can't I? Okay. He should avoid me, yeah, very cool. It's generally not a good idea to do that, but
So, You are aware that this place was the ground on which the Great War was fought.
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of Blastia.
What?
This was not a Blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology, the Hermes Blastia.
Hermes Blastia?
I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built...
I didn't think you could make a new Blastia.
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to revolutionize the technology of Blastia.
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air. The Airkrina began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate.
That would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Just like we saw at Cave Mach and the Wiesen of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
The Entelekea realized the dangers of the Hermes Blastia before the humans, and they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Entelekea fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Entelekea. Probably didn't talk much.
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Judy?
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Yes, at Rago's mansion, Emmett Hill, Gosferast, not to mention.
The Ceres Blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres Blastia must have been a Hermes Blastia.
So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Entelekea.
You could have mentioned that.
Yeah, you really could have.
Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you stupid?
Typical in anime. Oh, I'm just gonna keep an important piece of information to myself, and that's gonna cause conflict. And then I'm gonna explain everything anyway.
Baul!
Whoa. What was that?
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass.
You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan.
We were having a conversation over here. Butt out!
I can't believe these guys. Such scallywags.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but...
Everyone. Have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades? Step aside.
Monsters are evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Entelekea aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here for the Apatheia.
It seems you won't listen to reason. If you have no intention of moving...
You leave us no choice.
Oh, is this the boss battle? Please form a party with Judith as a member. Okay. If we're gonna do this, let's do this. I've been in situations where I've needed... Let's see, hold on. I'm gonna need my healer then, probably. Oh, well, at least we have all of our... Okay. I have no idea how these other... Is he the one who voiced Sigma? I have no idea. You mean Tyson? Sounds similar? Or Yuri? It might be. I'm not sure. Hold on. Hold on, hold on.
Should be...
I will protect Baul, even if it costs me my life.
It's pretty
I kind of want to go after... Actually, I want to go after... What's her face?
stupid to think anything out of the ordinary is automatically...
Really?
Hey, little girl, you're too young to be that stubborn.
Shut up!
No, she does that. Alright.
We hunting blade.
Hold on.
Will not.
Okay, she's not as strong, but she's got
So I
magic.
guess we just gotta fight this out.
Don't blame me for what happens.
Get your ass over here. I already know what you're about. Oh boy. Well, shit. Fuck. Okay, never mind. We're gonna avoid her. She's a huge pain in the ass, but I... Hold on. Okay. Okay, Okay, yeah. I'm not sure how to deal with that, but I'll figure it out. He's got more health, but I don't consider him as much of a problem as... I don't know how to beat her. I'm concerned. We might need someone else other than Raven. Ah. 55,000. I need Rita. I need Raven and someone else. Because I have to have Jude do this, which is fine. She's slowly going down, but he's more a problem to me. Whoa, I'm using like all of the... Okay. Okay. I want to use the Mystic Arts. Yeah, I feel like if I had someone against Nan... And then this guy... Alright, hold up. Not resurrection. She can bring people back. The problem with that is like it takes forever for her to cast a spell. So then it becomes kind of useless.
Someone protect me while I'm casting. Okay.
Alright. You're gone. You're not getting no... You're gone. I'll blow you away. You're gone. You're gone. You're not.
I'm okay.
All right. Let's finish this.
Oh god. How many of those do I have left?
I'm okay. Holy power, come to me.
Hold on. Tyson's at 19,000. Holy crap. I'm gonna avoid the shit out of her. I don't know what to do about her. No, stop. Keeps...
You're gone. Take this.
Did she just heal? Motherfucker. Okay, well at least she can't heal him. Hold on, I need someone to focus on. Maybe that'll help. Well, maybe... Is he targeting art users? No, you know what? No. Same enemy. Not flying. But the highest level? Yeah, that might help. Man, stop healing him. Oh, that's right. That's what I wanted to check. How many life bottles? I have none. Oh, no. And there's still the other girls.
Think about arts. You can't just go all out.
I'm sorry.
All right. Oh, now you've gone and done it.
What? What? He gets like another thing? Stupid.
Pretty good.
Oh. But then there's still her. I don't. Okay. We're gonna need a different approach. I'm kind of afraid of her. Well, we all gotta attack the same enemies. She's using arts. Full attack. Critical moments. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I do not want her to use hers. Hers are terrible. Free move, keep formation. Let's have her keep distance. Arts. That won't help at all.
Let's change strategy.
I don't know. Let's see. I think something that keeps her down will probably help.
Hey, that hurt!
Really, dude? Really? Oh, okay. I only have one of these. Okay, I don't know whether those are those physical. I don't think those are physical attacks. Maybe they're. Okay, I don't know what that was, but I want whoever did that to keep doing that. Alright.
Does your favor? You're using too many arts, but it feels so good.
I feel like the weakest out of everyone right now.
Blow you away! You're gone! Take this!
Oh yeah, it's bad. This kind of sucks. I feel like I might have to do this again. Nurse.
Not done yet. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us.
Yeah, we can't do any of these, can we?
Your favor. Shark
I'll blow you away!
Damn. That hurt.
You're pretty tough.
Hey!
Odin of this modest land.
They're actually doing a lot more damage than I am. This is kind of weird. Hey, wait, hold on. Is she attacking? You know what? Fuck this. Hold on. Let's.
I'll blow you away!
Whoop! I didn't mean to do that.
I'm in trouble.
I don't want to lose.
I'll fight anybody who lays a hand on my people.
Hold on. Wait. What?
I'm not done yet.
I thought she was at like 12,000. That was weird.
Nan, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, dude. But you pretty much made me use everything I had, so I'm not too sorry. Actually, I'm pretty butthurt. God, I hope I don't have to use anything else. Oh. They all get it? Whoa. And Zestiria you had to pick. That's cool. I mean, I can't use it. Stupid. Never.
What's happening?
Baul is trying to evolve as an Intelakea.
It looks like he's suffering.
Baul, come on!
You can do it.
No!
You... No, go away.
I want to heal your wounds, but there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, the last time she tried healing like these types of monsters, one of them went crazy, so I really don't want her anywhere near them.
My power is poison to you, isn't it?
Yeah, man. We had to kill off the other one because of you. Big Clady, thank you for that follow to the Parks Department.
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
What do you mean?
Oh, she reversed time or some shit?
Don't you remember Bellius's words?
Power corrupts. But you are different. Never lose that kindness. The compassion you so readily show to others.
My compassion for others.
Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best.
He's a beautiful butterfly now.
Amazing.
I knew you could do it.
Your partner seems like he's gonna be just fine.
Yes. Thank you all for helping to protect him. This is something I couldn't have done alone.
You're one of us. Of course we'd help.
That's right.
What a big ass bird.
Didn't I tell you? You got through to him. You make it through to Pharaoh as well. Will you be going to meet him?
That's up to Estelle to decide.
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey after all.
Are you sure? What if you end up getting killed?
Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
It won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they show up and spoil the party?
There's only one path down from here, though. We're bound to run into them.
The skies are wide open above us.
Have you lost your mind?
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fiertia. We can finish talking once we arrive.
Yay! I don't have to go all the way back down. I have literally no way of healing myself or bringing myself back from, like, death, so... He looks like an old bird. Oh,
Judy!
It's been a long day. I know that feeling.
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, she just keeled over. Wasn't expecting that.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep. She probably had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
And I'm really glad we're able to help Judy out.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow. We should let her sleep now. In fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself. We still haven't heard Judy's side, so we can't say anything, but she sure caused the guild a major headache, breaking Blastias all on her own. There's no getting around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this. Man, I hate waiting.
Yeah, waiting totally sucks. Is there a way to save? I want to make a call really quick, but I don't want to lose my progress. That fight wasn't too hard, but
don't fall overboard.
Wasn't exactly easy either.
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
Yeah. Even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
If the world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
I'm saying that I'm not the only one who feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something. Even you and Estelle.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that why Judy came back?
And is that why you're here too?
I don't want to be alone.
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Really? Well, maybe you are.
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
What Judith was talking about before. Hermes Blastia, was it?
Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with them.
If that person was still using the Blastia, even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth, someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
Old man, don't tell me you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then. I wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
I want to change everyone's outfit really quick. Hold up. Not that. I thought I put something on him. Weird. Okay. He could be the knight. Oh, we can't wear it with that? What? It's dumb. Really? That's so weird. Oh well. It's fine.
Oh, Yuri.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I took Belius's life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again. I've always thought that it was my duty to know, but after what happened to Belius...
That's how everyone is. They do something, they learn. They do something else, they learn more.
You too, Yuri?
Yeah?
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
What's that?
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
I really wonder.
Are you thinking about Judy?
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together. That there could be no exceptions, no lenience for those who would break the laws. But...
She did what she did to save the world. Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes people hate her.
Yep. Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought. I'll figure this out eventually.
Oh yeah?
Maybe if I become a little more decisive, Nan will listen to me too.
He's growing into a man. I'm so proud. Alright. I think we've talked with almost everybody. Oh wait, where's Rita?
Is that the core from the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than a usual core. It looks like what she said was true.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
To discover that the new technique you created was bad for the world, after what must have been years of research. I can't imagine how the person who created the Hermes technique must have felt.
Well, what if it had been you?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it. But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
What the?
Nothing. If only things weren't so complicated. I could have just blasted her into oblivion and been done with it.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. There's a couple of things I need to do right now. Also, I just need a break. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Tattooed Virgo, thank you for that host. I'm gonna stretch and use the restroom and stuff like that. In the meantime, why don't you guys enjoy... Not that, sorry. That. Enjoy that. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Yeah, sorry. I was just taking a break because honestly, I don't think I take enough of them. You're looking at work doing paperwork? Yeah, no, I got you. It kind of sucks because once I get a job, I don't know, I won't be on Twitch as much during the day, which kind of sucks because it's like part of my morning routine. But I'm hoping that I kind of get it because you don't want kids to get on. I wouldn't want any children anywhere near Twitch unless I could like funnel them towards the more PG rated streamers. Not that there's anything wrong with being R rated, but just keep that content away from the children, the youth. But yeah, I wish I could do that.
Morning, Yuri.
Morning.
It's a beautiful morning, but...
Sorry. Plugging in my phone again. I should probably stop charging it so much, but... Suitable age 3+. Maybe like 30+.
Even as we stand here, the air is out of balance.
And especially the population that I work with, like I don't really want to have to explain to a student with learning difficulties why. Although some of your guys' streams aren't too bad. Like Dorks would be fun. Why is that robot talking? And I'll be like, well, sometimes robots like to play games too. Just like completely be.
And our world may already be dying.
The jobs I applied for will also probably be middle school again, since that seems to be like the thing in my life. I can do it. It's just.
That's right.
You know.
Judy!
Well, look who's feeling better.
In the past, these slight fluctuations of the air have not negatively affected our world. There have always been beings who maintain the balance by sensing changes in the airflow. Beings like Pharaoh and Baul, the Entelekea.
So the Entelekea were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
For ages, the Entelekea have regulated the air, but the recent increase has been greater than they could control.
Which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
Yes, that was my mission. The path I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my life.
The path you walk.
Now some would even hunt the Entelekea for Apatheia. This has made the mission of the Entelekea even more difficult.
Why is everybody so crazy about these Apatheia anyway?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The air an Entelekea absorbs becomes condensed within its body over time. When its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal, an Apatheia. That's all I know. I imagine Pharaoh could shed more light on the subject, though.
So Apatheia are crystals of concentrated air. If that's true and the energy could be extracted from the Apatheia, it would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
Could we really do that?
I don't know.
But if that's possible, there must be tons of guys who want those things.
I bet somebody wants to use these things for the wrong reasons.
I almost wonder if it's like a like an energy source. So you got these birds, and I know they're not really birds, but I'm just gonna say birds. You got these big birds that absorb this energy, and it becomes part of them, and then they die, and then it becomes like a solid thing that you can take. I know in the past certain characters have been like, oh, it's the source of destruction and ruin and whatever, humanity and stuff. So I'm wondering if it's kind of like that.
Why didn't you just tell us all this from the beginning?
Like take over. I don't know.
Seriously,
I'm a little
you could
confused.
have avoided all this trouble if you just talked to us.
Yeah, that.
Am I wrong?
Even if you had known, there are things not even you could have prevented.
What do you mean?
I showed up at Heliord because Baul had sensed a disturbance in the air. Where there was a disturbance, there was sure to be a Hermes Blastia. But what I found there was not a Blastia, it was a person. That had never happened before.
So it wasn't like you were looking for Estelle in particular back at Heliord.
Yet for some reason, Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air. I had to find out why. For the sake of the path I've chosen, it was at that time that Pharaoh first appeared. He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was. My mission was to destroy all the Hermes Blastia. However, Estelle was obviously not a Blastia. I needed to make absolutely certain. I made a deal with Pharaoh, and he agreed to grant me some time.
You mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
You what?
Wait! Rita!
Settle down. Obviously, Judith reached a different conclusion.
All right, I get it.
Belius said you possess a heart of compassion. If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you should do.
Hey, there's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore, right? I mean, we know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the Apatheia don't fall into the wrong hands...
I still want to meet Pharaoh. I want to hear what he has to tell me.
But...
Please try to understand. I have to know more about myself, and take responsibility for who I am.
All right.
Sorry, Yuri. I don't think we can decide what to do about Judith right away.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said. I need to accept that responsibility myself.
Let's go and find Pharaoh. We'll finally be getting around to one of the first things we set out to do. We can work out the rest once this is finished.
There is a rocky crag in the center of the sands of Kogor. That is where Pharaoh lives. Baul can take us there.
Okay, let's go. This meeting's been a long time coming.
I need to go to like a store first though. There's a shop not too far from the desert.
I can communicate with Baul, but there are still a few things you should know.
Like what?
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces.
So desert, pretty much.
So you won't be able to dismount on steep mountain ranges or in narrow canyons.
Can't he land on water?
Water's no good either.
Really? He looks like he'd be a good swimmer.
Yeah, he'd sink like a rock.
Huh, who knew?
But that's why we have a ship, right?
Right. If you'd like to get down onto the ocean, let me know. Baul will set our ship down there for us.
Okay, but what should we do when we want to fly again?
Use Baul's horn to call him to you.
Baul's? That's all there is to it?
Every Entelekea has a special region in its brain that can be used for communication with a special power Critians possess.
Huh. So we can get a hold of him by using that.
Right.
Okay.
Judith, you're familiar with Pharaoh, aren't you?
Is he really as scary as he seems?
Well, let's see. Sometimes he's logical, sometimes he's emotional. He can be really scary or really kind.
All right, that didn't help very much.
One thing's certain, his power's extraordinary, even among the Entelekea.
Here's hoping we don't wind up looking like poor old Mount Temsa the moment we meet him.
If he can do that to a mountain, there wouldn't be anything left if he turned on us.
I wish you wouldn't joke about scary things like that.
Why should we get scared before we even get there? Especially if he's that strong.
Wish I could take it as lightly as you and Yuri.
Okay, it's at the center. Okay, I think that's where Jormungand is. That's where I originally landed. So I think it's like over here. I'm pretty sure he lives there. I've been there before, but... hold on. Whoops.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Oh, power that tries to show like this. Come on.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm just gonna enter here really quick. Now that I've got like a way faster way of traveling. Like way faster. I wonder if there's anything to do here. Alright, how much do I have? 29? Alright, cool. Actually, you know, hold on. Sorry. 10. I probably should not stop wasting it on so much like this, but... let's do that for now. Can I synthesize? I don't think I can synthesize anything. There are certain very special items, like that. Wicked bone, huh? Skills info, no. I have no idea what that is. That too. I still haven't been able to do that. Enhances over limit. Okay. Let's double check. I don't think there's anything I have to do here, but I'll check. Actually, now that I've got everyone with me. I don't need to do this, I just kind of want to do it. He doesn't have a lot of outfits, and that bothers me. Oops, sorry. Have I always had that? This one looks kind of weird. These are really silly. I don't know. I like that one a lot. Ah, sure, what the hell.
I never imagined you'd be able to speak with the Entelekea.
Well, I use a Critian technique to do it. Wait, do I detect a little jealousy?
Maybe. Right, Repeat?
Yuri, you want to talk to Repeat?
I think the two of you understand each other well enough already.
I got him pretty well figured out, but I don't know if he understands me.
I think he feels the same way.
Okay, well, if I can't do that... How much do I have? 4,000? Okay, I think we're fine. I just don't want to go in empty-handed. So if that's the case... I have no idea... Wait, hold on. That should be enough. I should be fine. Actually, no. I want to switch out my party. Because I like Judith a lot, but honestly, she's not really that good. Honestly. Like, I would say... No. I forgot how to change party leaders. Let's switch her with... I don't ever use Repeat in a while. We'll just use him. For Carol. Yeah, we can do that. There we go, it's perfect. Did I save? Actually, wait, I want to change his outfit too. He's a Tau fanatic now. Oh. It's cute. I'm kind of annoyed how some of these characters don't have as many outfits as others, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter. Okay, the horn. think it's like a special item. Oh, can I just use it? There we go, okay. Anyway, I think he's here.
So this is where Pharaoh is?
Should be. I wasn't able to see him when we came to the desert, but I think this is where we can meet him.
I hope nothing bad will happen. What if he suddenly attacks us?
I can't make any guarantees. I don't think we'll have a say in the matter.
That just means we need to do our best so nothing bad happens.
Carol, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I should go.
Pharaoh sure did pick a bleak place to live in, don't you think?
They say this area used to be covered in lush greenery.
Why did it turn into this rocky desert?
I don't know that much.
Estelle, are you really going to meet him? Even though you could be killed?
Yes, I've already made peace with this decision.
Rita, you've been acting a little funny ever since hearing Judy's story on the ship. Do you have a problem with meeting Pharaoh?
I just think it'll be hard on her to hear what he has to say. But it's too late to turn back now. We've come this far after all.
Okay. It's a fair point. Unless he chooses to kick my ass. I don't know why that one amuses me so much. What is this bird gonna say?
He doesn't seem to be here. Maybe he's off somewhere taking a nap.
Pharaoh, you are here, aren't you?
Insipid poison. You appear before me at last.
I told you it looks like a giant-ass bird.
So you are here. Is that how you greet all your guests, Pharaoh? By calling them names?
For what reason have you come to me? Surely you are aware that I could end your existence with a mere thought.
You talk pretty big, don't you? Well, if you really want to fight, I'd hate to disappoint you.
Yuri, no! Everyone, please wait!
Estelle!
Pharaoh, please hear what I have to say.
Does death hold no fear for you, little one? For you gaze now into the mouth of death itself.
I am afraid, but I'm even more afraid of dying without knowing who I really am. Belius told me I needed to meet you to learn about my destiny. I have to know just what that destiny is. I understand that I am a threat to the Entelikeia, but you said that I am a poison to this world. What is this power I have? Just who is the child of the full moon? If it is true that my existence cannot be tolerated, then it's okay if I have to die. But I at least deserve to know why it is I have to die. Please tell me. I beg of you.
There was a time when this was a verdant land, sheltered by the blessing of an air crene.
So there was an air crene here. But what happened? Why did it change?
What you see are the results of too much air and its aftermath. As to why the air ran rampant, the answer lies with the poison brought by the child of the full moon.
Huh?
The power of the Child of the Full Moon stimulates the air crane more than any Blastia.
Huh?
Blastia convert air into energy by way of a formula. So if Estelle can use her healing arts without the aid of any Blastia, she must possess a formula in her very being that lets her convert air into energy. Judith was searching for Blastia that used a particular kind of formula. So, this special formula Estelle has must also consume massive amounts of air.
Oh, so when she heals people, she's actually like killing the earth?
Which causes the air crane to become more active and pump out more air than they should. I had hoped my hypothesis would have been wrong.
Okay.
Then
Yeah, you are a poet. That sucks.
It is as she has said. With each use of her power, the Child of the Full Moon uses far more air than the Blastia.
I still don't get what the full moon thing is, though.
In so doing, the imbalance of air in this world is furthered. For the planet, such an existence can only be called a poison.
So you just wipe it out then? Little quick to judge, aren't you, Pharaoh?
This problem concerns the entire planet, and she is its cause. To do nothing would be unparalleled folly.
If the problem's with Estelle, then it's for us to solve.
That's right. We can't let anyone else handle it.
The gravity of this situation is beyond your grasp.
You don't honestly think that everything's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows if Estelle dies, do you?
It would at least eliminate one problem.
Pharaoh, at Heliord I stopped myself. And again at Dawngrest I stopped you. What I thought was a Blastia turned out to be a human. Before I realized it, I had lost my way. I never thought this child could be as great a danger as you had said.
And due to your confusion, I granted you the time necessary to see things as they are. As a result, my sister Belius is now lost to me. Enough. This power will bring only ruin.
Not sure I understand all this, but if her power's the problem, why can't she just not use it?
There can be no guarantee she will not try to use the power.
That's true. She does have trouble turning a blind eye to things happening around her. Someday she will surely use her power to help someone. However, as long as she keeps that spirit of compassion, she cannot only be seen as harmful. She is not like a Blastia. I know that you can feel the difference.
Compassion alone will not save this world.
Listen, Pharaoh, I get that you've thought all this through with everybody's best interest in mind. But why doesn't that world have a place for Estelle?
It is sometimes necessary to remove a part to save the whole.
I don't buy that for a second. What makes you so high and mighty that you're the one to decide who gets cut and who doesn't?
We have endured the anxiety of existence for far greater a span than you can conceive. Such words mean nothing from those who call this world home for but a fleeting moment.
Pharaoh, please listen. The important thing is finding a way to stop the excessive air, correct? We still have time left to search for such a thing.
Judith.
And if the effects of Estelle's power reach their absolute limit, I will kill her as promised. You should have no complaint with this.
Hey, Judith, are you serious?
I'm sure brave Vesperia will come up with something before that happens, right?
What? Yeah, of course we will.
Well, score one for Judith. So that settles it. If we humans are to blame for Estelle's problem and bringing on the apocalypse, then it's up to us to make things right. If we give it all we've got and still blow it, you can slow roast us on a grill for all I care.
You have changed. If you were still as before...
Euros down, thank you for that host. Welcome on in, Euros down, viewers. We're currently in a middle of a huge cutscene for Tales of Vesperia. We just found out one of our characters is apparently bringing on like the end of humanity. So, whoops. All those times I had her heal people, turns out like something about the way her power is used kind of fucks up everything else. So, but yeah, welcome on in. We're happy to have you. Hey, Mikey. What were you streaming? I Forgot. I was gonna hang out in your stream. You got tricked into watching anime? Top 10 video game twists? It sort of doesn't surprise me, but sort of does. Yeah, oh no, this is all anime. Hold on. Let me give you a shout out, Euros. There we go. If you guys aren't following Euros already, you should. He's an awesome cast member of my stream team, Club Sandwich. How is Dead Cells?
That is nice to hear.
People help you out too. There's been a ton of cutscenes. Yeah, I will admit that.
Mindful though that time is fleeting.
At least you guys came at a point where like I at least can explain. Like before, I was kind of like, oh well, you know, we're looking for people and we found people. Yeah. You did pretty good at the game today. Awesome. But literally, it's at the point now where it's like, oh, why is this person so special? Why does she have this power? Well, actually, no, that's the thing. I don't actually know why. I don't know why the person we're trying to protect like causes this, but I gotta find a way around that before, you know, she...
If the formulas are causing the excessive air, then there must have been times when this happened in the past. I mean, the Blastia were a product of an ancient civilization.
But yeah, if you're not a fan of anime, yes, might not be the right place, unfortunately.
There exist those who have inherited the sins of the past. If any yet can speak of what occurred in the days of...
I'm sorry with that noise, though. That's weird. Because we stream a variety of games, but I tend to veer towards JRPGs.
He's gone.
Bye-bye.
Howling winds.
Thanks for everything, Yuri. Judith, you too.
No problem.
How's it going, Element?
But hey.
What?
It's okay if I have to die? What the hell was that?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear that again.
I'm sorry.
Another fine day in the neighborhood? Awesome.
Man, I was really worried there for a while.
Yeah, today's been an interesting day. I had to get up early to take a few phone calls. My job hunting is kind of getting me into a few talks with different people, so I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to work. You're going to play Dragon's Quest. People will have to deal with the Toriyama anime aesthetic for a while. Okay, look, but Dragon Quest looks really cool. I want to get that. Not yet, but yeah, they're going to have to... I like Toriyama's work, although his storylines are... That DBZ, well, it's the same person who wrote the... It's the style. I remember the person who designed for Fullmetal Alchemist. They had another anime. I think it was Heroic Tales or something Tales. It looked exactly like FMA. He did the same thing for Chrono Trigger? Really? That doesn't... You get used to what you do. I don't blame him. It's 50% off on Steam. Yeah, I think there's a Square Enix sale going on. I have enough games, though, so I don't really want to...
We were pretty lucky that Bruiser was in a mood for conversation.
Unless it's a really kick-ass sale in Final Fantasy 12, baby.
Poor Raven's heart can't handle that sort of stuff.
I haven't played anymore. A Final Fantasy... I think the last one I streamed was like about pretty much a year ago. When they released it for PS1, they added in the Toriyama scenes. Nice.
You're pretty gutless for an old man.
Jeez, Patty, you've really got nerves of steel.
If he really wanted to kill Estelle, he'd have attacked us immediately. And that's what I can't figure out.
I imagine Pharaoh was conflicted as well. He hid himself from us in the desert to see just what we were made of.
Huh. Maybe he wasn't as bad as we thought after all.
But yeah, Tales of Vesperia is pretty good. Out of all the Tales of games, and I haven't played that many, I've enjoyed it.
You might be right. I get the feeling he'd do whatever's necessary when push comes to shove.
That sounds like you.
Maybe.
But what are we gonna do, Yuri? You heard what he said.
We're going to fix the problems the air's causing, and that's all.
That's easier said than done. We're pretty much at square one, you know.
Mm-hmm. And no one wants to be at square one.
There's no doubt that the formulas are related somehow to the air getting used up. We need to find out about the ancient Blastia, and if they went berserk or not.
I've seen some of the games. The combat looks interesting. It requires a lot more strategy than what I'm used to. But you typically get 6 characters. It's no different. It's not too much different than Final Fantasy, where you have like a healer and a mage, and like you got your close combat, and your far combat. Then you got your random people that do things. You can have custom commands for like different things, for different battles. Sometimes you need more close combat. Sometimes you need a lot of fire attacks from the rear. It depends. Euros, when are you streaming? When are you streaming Dragon Quest? I want to catch.
If we had that kind of information,
I want to catch
it might
those
give
casts.
us a clue.
Ask those who have inherited the sins of the past about the days of old. Or at least that's what Pharaoh said.
The Kritia were the ones to invent the Blastia. In other words, we need to ask a Kritian who is still familiar with the old stories.
Yeah, the Kritia are often credited as the inventors of the Blastia.
Hollow Knight was really cool. I reinstalled that because of your playthrough. Just Fridays when you'll start? Okay. I'll be around on Friday. I was out last week.
There isn't much left of the Kritian city of Temza, though.
It'd be a lot easier if there were more cities.
The hidden city of Miorzo. It is far older than Temza, and the birthplace of the Kritia. The first Blastia also originated there.
Really? Well, what do you know? You wouldn't happen to know where this Miorzo might be, would you, darling?
I've heard that name somewhere. There was a Kritian in Aspio. I'm sure they mentioned something about it.
Do you think that person might still be there?
Well, there's no harm in checking it out.
Judith, are you coming with us?
I should. We still have the issue of the guild to straighten out.
So, to Aspio then.
I have no idea where Aspio is. I feel like I've been there, though.
Oh, Estelle, you look so cute. Really? I'm glad. I was worried these clothes wouldn't look good on me.
They seem kind of old-fashioned.
That's what makes them cute. I wasn't talking about myself.
No, it's okay.
I was just saying that the clothes are cute, not me.
You don't need to be so modest.
You're so cute.
Okay. So Aspio, I'm not sure where that is. I'll have to. I'll need to look that up. What's cool about this game is you don't need it seems really young in this game. They are. Except for this guy, most of these guys are like 14, 15, 19. Yeah, Raven is old as hell. He's like significantly I don't know his specific age, but he's older. I know that. The cool thing about having this cast is that, or in this game, is that they don't need to be in the party when you're running around fighting. They just kind of level up. They continue to level up whether they're in your party or not. So that's pretty cool. I don't remember where Aspio is. I'm pretty sure, but it's got one from the grave, so around 28. He's 21. Wait, were you there? Whose stream was it? No, it was. I just remember when Mysterious Dude was talking about that, how like someone was convinced that if you're 27, you're like an old man, or 25 or something. I'm like, this is the dumbest thing. But when you're like 19 or 20, yeah, 28 would seem a lot older. What the hell? Hold on, I'm looking for. Oh, okay. Aspio is like way back over here. Alright, it's okay. We got a flying bird, so it's okay. Bird whale. So that should be fine. This is so much faster. So the only problem with this bird, though, is it can't land in certain areas, and it can't land in water. Not that you would want to land in water. We have a fucking ship for that, but... not here. I want to land... You can't land in mountain ranges or steep canyons or whatever, which is fine. It doesn't really... I don't really care about that, but... Where is it? Oh, I'm in the wrong area. I need to go... Can I mark it? Oh, cool. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. The only problem is I can't, like I said, I can't land there. Rawr. Hold on. This tree trunk might have things for me. Yes.
All that stuff about the balance of the world is pretty hard to take in.
Yeah. I hadn't even been outside the capital until just a while ago myself. And now we're here talking about the fate of the world. You never know what life will bring you.
But isn't that what makes it interesting?
I don't think we can afford to be that relaxed anymore. Estelle doesn't have much time left.
What's the harm? It's not as if acting all serious is gonna solve anything.
Besides, Estelle will notice if we look all worried.
Well, maybe so, but...
We won't forget what Pharaoh said. Relax.
I know, it's just...
Estelle's got it the worst. If we get too down about this, we won't be much help to her.
I don't know who they're talking about, who we talk with here.
It's been another long day. Let's save the manhunt for tomorrow.
I agree. Let's take a nap. I'm tired.
I second that. Oh, how long's it been since I've slept in a proper bed?
Well, I suppose we can all stay at my place.
Wait, there's something I want to take care of first.
You mean me?
Carol.
This is a guild thing. Best for us not to get involved.
I've thought about it a lot. What we should do, like, as a guild. And I realized, we have to figure out a few things if we're gonna keep this guild going.
It sounds like you've decided what we should do.
Well, we said it before. The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws suffer strict punishment, even if they're friends or family. They say that's the source of a guild's pride.
Yes.
So what I'm thinking is, we all have to receive punishment.
What do you mean?
I didn't know that Judith was fighting for our planet all on her own. But even though I didn't know, I still failed to help a fellow guild member. So I gotta accept my punishment. Yuri?
Me?
Maybe you were trying to follow your own path, but you still kept things hidden from us. There's no way that can be for the good of the guild.
Well...
So you gotta be punished too.
Wait, what?
Now he's stretching it.
The laws are important. What if someone does the right thing, but still breaks the law? Should they be punished? To be honest, I just don't know yet. So that's why we should all just accept our punishment and start over from scratch.
You know what we should do instead? We should get a cheeseburger. I'm like really hungry right now.
What do you think?
I can't promise I won't have my secrets in the future.
Well, if that's the way it is, if you can't trust us, then there's nothing you can do. That would be my fault.
And what if I destroy a Blastia that our guild was planning on using again? That would be breaking the law that says I should act in the interest of the guild.
But you'd also be acting for the sake of the world. Guilds aren't there just so people can obey their laws. I think we can let that slide.
Doesn't that sort of make your laws meaningless?
I've never heard of a guild like this before. But you've got me interested, I'll give you that much.
There's no need to be such a stickler for the rules. Gotta be more relaxed.
Big Mac's better than the cheeseburger? I can get with that. I won't say no to a cheeseburger. But I'd rather have a Big Mac. I was thinking about having that today.
Carol, you're just full of surprises.
But then I decided to sleep instead.
I thought plenty about myself and what I should be doing.
In fact, I will even... Whoops, sorry. I will even take both because that's just how I roll.
But I might not have considered how my actions would affect you guys. This is a way of settling things I didn't even realize existed.
I just wanted to keep traveling with all of you. I just wanted each of our own paths to be the same as brave Vesperia.
Maybe some pizza too. I don't know.
Sounds alright with me. You heard the man, Judy. I guess that's where we stand.
You really are some of the oddest people I've ever met. But I suppose I can manage to put up with you.
All right then, one more time. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
They're just making it up as they go, aren't they? Is that all a guild is?
The Don ran his guild just a teensy bit differently.
There's something beautiful about this way, though.
Brave Vesperia sure is nice.
Do you want to join too, Patty?
Can't right now.
Oh yeah. You still have to get your memory back.
So, what about the punishment?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Looks like you guys are on Critian researcher detail. We'll be relaxing at my place.
Hey, why do you get to decide?
Excuse me? Did I hear a complaint?
No, ma'am.
No.
Carol, were you thinking by yourself this whole time about what to do with Judy?
Yeah, it was pretty much all I thought about after we left Nordopolica. That, and about what you did to Rago and Cumor.
He killed them.
Really? It's nice to hear you thought about me that much, even when I wasn't around.
Yeah, I wasn't sure at first. What was right, what was wrong. I think I have the Dawn to thank for setting me straight. Without the Dawn's last words, I never would have found answers to the questions I had.
You gotta stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah, I was thinking about what that meant. And before I knew it, I wasn't thinking about what was right. I was thinking about what I want to do.
And that helped you decide what to do with the guild.
Yeah, so here's to fresh starts.
Yeah.
To fresh starts.
Okay, let's head over to Rita's house. I haven't been here in like 20 hours, like in the game-wise. I think I've put in... I can't check right now, but... I'm pretty sure I've put in like... 35, 36 hours? So yeah, it's been a while. This is where I met Rita, actually. This is her place.
That wasn't bad, Carol.
I have to say, I really didn't expect to hear that again. Come to think of it, Judy doesn't ask about that at all.
Oh, should I?
Would it be a problem? Well, even if you don't ask, the answer is still clear to you.
I'm not sure about that. Even so, you're still you and I'm still me. If our paths are the same, I'll travel with you. If I didn't think they were, I wouldn't be here.
So everything is clear to you, see?
I'm pretty sure what I'm thinking is clear to you as well.
Is it something like people who choose the same path think alike?
Okay, so we gotta find some researcher to find some place. I forgot why we have to do that, but... Alright, Rita, what do you got for me? Find its? What do you mean it? What? I thought we were gonna sleep first. No? Oh no, everyone else gets to be lazy and I have to do all the work. Okay, fine. I see how it is. I have no idea who she's talking about. Okay. Oh, is that him?
You're searching for Miorzo?
Yeah.
It's the name of the city that they talk about in the Critian legends. That's all I know. Location? I don't know where it is. And even if I knew, I don't think it will be of any good to tell it to someone other than a Critian.
Oh. Is that the case?
Good day.
Good day, my sister.
Judith.
I'm Tort.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Miorzo, would you? I'd like to go there. I need to know where Miorzo is located, and how I can get there.
Even if you reach the city, there won't be anything for you to see there. But what do you plan on doing there anyway?
Is not a Critian's interest in her own ancestral city reason enough to go?
That is an acceptable reason, but I'm afraid I don't know anything about where it could be.
I've heard your name before, Tort. You help guide those Critians remaining on Earth up to the heavens. Will you not tell me because these humans are with me?
Our ancient law states that we cannot show anyone but our brothers and sisters the way to Miorzo.
Shouldn't it be a matter of whether they can be trusted rather than whether they're Critian or not? At the very least, these humans can be trusted.
I shall ask once more, why do you seek Miorzo?
The world is headed towards some bad things, all thanks to Blastia. We want to go to know what happened in the past and how we can stop it. We want to help everyone, not just the Critians. How's that?
Very well. I do not know if you'll find the answers to your questions, but I will show you the way. First of all, you'll need a special bell to open the path to Miorzo.
A bell?
Indeed. It is hidden in one of the southern caverns on the continent of Hippionia.
But isn't Hippionia really big?
The cavern is on a shore where red flowers bloom. If you use that as your guide, I'm sure you shall find it.
Oh my god, such...
Also, the door in the back of that cavern can only be opened by us Critians.
What do you mean?
Don't worry, I'll see that we're allowed to enter.
And? What are we supposed to do with that bell?
Relax. You humans are always so impatient. Once you have the bell, you must travel to Egathor Forest.
The Egathor Forest? Isn't that on Hippionia too? I've heard of it before.
This is a lot to take in.
Yes, the sacred land of the Critians is located there.
Oh.
So that's where the door to Miorzo is.
If you use the bell there, the door shall open.
Okay, cave, bell, Miorzia. I can't even say that right.
There is, however, a problem.
A problem?
Yes. Egathor Forest is being devastated by a mysterious group. In addition to their overwhelming numbers, they also carry with them strange Blastia. I cannot fathom their motives, but this is certainly a matter of great concern.
So if we go to Miorzo, we have to do something about them?
Exactly. We need you to restore peace to our sacred land.
Gotcha. So we get that bell, beat the mysterious group senseless, ring the bell, and the door opens. That sound right?
Indeed.
I understand. Thank you.
May the road rise up to meet you, sister.
And you as well. Let's go back to where everyone's waiting.
Yeah.
Glad I made that flag. You can't automatically switch between characters. You have to like synthesize some kind of flag that lets you switch between them in Vesperia, so. And then you need like a special one for the dog if you want to run around as the dog.
A place called Egathor Forest.
I'm pretty sure it's on the west side of Hippionia, to the south of here.
So, Miorzo's in that forest?
No, but a door is.
Huh? A door? What do you mean?
There's a door there that leads to Miorzo.
We were told the bell that opens the door is hidden in a cavern on a shore in Hippionia, where red flowers bloom.
It'd be fastest to just go and check it out.
First, let me rest.
Perhaps we should get some rest before leaving?
But...
we don't really have a choice.
Alright, then I'm gonna walk around town and search for clues about the treasure.
Hey, hold it. You should really... Sheesh, she's gone already.
Anyway, once we've gotten some rest, let's go look for that cavern in Hippionia.
I don't even know where that continent is. How come?
So, Patty, did you find any clues about the Maristella?
There were a lot of books, but none of them were about Ifrid.
Well, duh. This city only has books about Blastia.
Oh well, looks like I'm just gonna have to keep searching for clues with you guys.
Did you just say Ifrid?
Huh?
Hey, you. You that girl they've been saying is Ifrid's grandchild? So, you neither admit nor deny it. And I guess it must be true. Interesting. So you're the grandchild of that bastard who disgraced the guilds. You just look like a regular brat to me. Why don't you say something? Can't even defend your own grandfather? Oh yeah, I guess that's something no one could ever defend, huh? Considering all the nasty stuff he did.
How can you say such horrible things?
How? Well, because it's the truth. Hey, wait! You guys must be Siren's Fang's newest guild members, right?
What?
We're Brave Vesperia.
Brave Vesperia? What a funny name. What kind of a guild is that?
Okay, can we, like...
Well, it's, you see...
Why? You gonna give us some good jobs if we tell you?
I don't have any jobs to give shady thugs involved with Ifrid like you guys. Brave Vesperia, huh? It's good-for-nothing trash like you who've been tarnishing what it means to be a guild.
You're the good-for-nothing trash who's been tarnishing the name of the city.
You're Rita Mordio?
Looks like there's a lot more vulgar pieces of trash than the last time I was here. Geez, it'll be a real nuisance if anyone thinks I'm associated with you. Let's get out of here.
Wait!
Huh. She called me trash.
Oh? Was there something else you wanted to say?
No.
He just ran away. What a bitch.
But what are we gonna do? I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna spread rumors.
I don't care. If that's the kind of thing that could destroy our guild, we would have been finished a long time ago.
Yeah, we should just let people say what they're going to say.
Wasn't our destination ashore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom?
Ah, yeah.
Then let's get going.
People always gonna be talking shit. Alright, let's bounce. I don't actually know where that is, so I'm gonna have to... Does it tell me here? It should. No, I actually don't know where... Okay, I'll figure it out. Okay, okay, so it's gotta be in a continent I've never been in yet. So it could be... we haven't been anywhere icy yet. Oh wait, no. Red flowers, right? So... probably not here. Here, maybe? This looks different. I can't land here, that's the only problem. Is this it? No, this kind of looks like... Oh. How the hell did I get over there? Huh. I'll figure it out, I'll be fine. If this is the wrong area, it'll tell me. This doesn't look like it's it. Let me double check.
I'll do my best.
What the hell are these? They're weird.
Let's try.
A bigger balloon, huh? Okay, they're not too bad.
Oh, I felt that.
Watch out. This one. It's tough.
Oh, put me to sleep.
You're gone.
Whoop.
I'll blow you away. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're dead.
Ooh, nice moves.
I thought we were concentrate.
Wait a second. What? These guys are tough.
I can't keep doing this.
Change to angry, huh? Weird. So how many of those did I eat? Once. Man, I had 10.
You're gone! You're gone!
We're done.
Okay, so this isn't it. I have a feeling that'll come later. Where am I now? Just keep going down. Yeah, this isn't it. This might be it. I'm kind of just guessing at this point. Did it tell me? Maybe it told me. No. I guess it's kind of like, yeah, don't be a baby, just look for it. It's probably my chance to do mini games, or not mini games, mini quests and stuff. This looks like it could be it. No, wait, no, I need to look somewhere where there's caverns, I think. This doesn't look like... Hold on one second. Unless, maybe this is it. Where am I? Confused. I don't see any red flowers anywhere though. Alright, hold on. Just to save time, just so I can get to where I need to go. Let me do that. Let me do something really quick. The hell is that? Oh. Southeast Nordopolica. Okay. Sorry, hold on 1 second. Oh, is that why? Oh, I forgot to, whoops. Oh well. Anyway, hold on. I got a couple minutes, so I will try to, I can land us where I need to go, where I need to go. I think. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. Like, there's an island near where I've been, and I've seen it before, but I can't. No. Although this looks very interesting. I kind of want to come here, but... Is this? No, I think that's... Hold on. I gotta figure out where... Where is Martapalica? I can fly there now, actually, which is nice. Cool. Alright. I'm just gonna land. It's supposed to be southeast. So... Here, I think. No, here. I thought. Okay, hold on. So there's no Tapalca. Island southeast of that. It's maybe here. There's supposed to be bright red flowers. That looks like that could be it. I don't see any flowers though, so that concerns me. Doesn't seem like it can open, huh? That might not be it. I mean, this should be it. Oh, there it is. I see it. How the hell do I get to? Oh, okay. Oh, I can't save here. Weird.
This is it, right?
It matches the description Tort gave us, but...
A shore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom, right?
Maybe Tort tricked you guys.
Either that or we came to the wrong place.
Wait. I can feel a draft coming from in there.
The inside must be hollow.
Out of the way! It's open.
What kind of a nasty person does something like that?
It kind of reminds me of some Deathly Hallows shit. Or
Perhaps
Half-Blood
they
Prince.
sealed it up to keep fishy people like you from getting in.
Where like you had to, what was it? Like Dumbledore took Harry to this cave somewhere and you had to use like blood to open the cave. It was gross.
You're really gunning for old Raven? Sometimes you can be so mean, Judith.
What's wrong, Patty?
It's nothing. I was just a little scared of the dark.
You're scared of the dark? You really are a
Hey,
kid.
hey. The dark can be scary. There can be things in the dark you can't
Look
see.
who's talking.
So,
If you're
put
scared,
that away,
you can
Carol.
wait here.
I'm fine. I'll go with you guys.
Okay, with that being said, is there anywhere to save really quick now? I don't think so. Okay, I'll find a save point. I'm gonna go ahead and end. You really can't save on here. That's so weird. You probably have to go inside and do it, but that's fine. I can do it on my own. I'm gonna go ahead and end the cast for today. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for the host, Euros. You were awesome. Everybody for hanging out, lurking, doing your thing. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and send you off to another awesome teammate. The hell is she? I just saw her. I saw her go low a little bit ago. She's playing a completely different game than this, so I think it'll be a good change of pace. She just joined the stream team, so yeah, I appreciate it. I'll be back on Wednesday with more Spider-Mans. Until then, hold on one second. See y'all next time. I'll be around.
Wait.
Hold on. I've never typed your name before. I gotta online. There we go. All right. See ya.